In section 6 of chapter 2, we're going to be graphing cubic functions with multiple transformations. So it's the same thing we just got done doing, except I'm going to do multiple transformations at once. This is going to be a little different because I'm actually just going to graph 2 of these functions with multiple transformations and then call it dunsies. So number 1, I have y equals 2 times the quantity of x minus 1 quantity cubed plus 7. If I want to describe the transformation, which you will be required to do on assessments and the coursework you have in front of you, we are going to move right 1 because of the minus 1 inside the parentheses. We're going to move up 7. Forgot the 1. Right 1, up 7. The 2 means we're going to stretch because it's a number bigger than 1. It's going to be in the vertical direction, and it's going to be by a factor of 2. Oh, and that's it. So I'm going to go right 1, up 7. There's my dot. Now, normally what we would do is from the center go right 1, up 1 cubed, which is just 1. But we're going to have to double that to go right 1 and up twice as much, which is up 2. Next, we would normally go right 2 and up 2 cubed, which is 8. 8 doesn't even fit. 16, which is what we get when we multiply by 2, definitely won't fit. So those are all the points I have to the right of my center. Next, we would normally go left 1, down 1, but I got to double that and go down 2. Next, I'd normally go left 2 and down 8, but I got to double that and go 16. Which is right here. When you're graphing this, it is very easy to make this a line. Don't. Exit the center going flat and then curve. Even if you don't perfectly go through the dots, I'm okay with that. I do need to see that you're exiting flat. I need to see where these dots are. I need to see this thing looks like a cubic. You do those 3 things, you'll get a 4 out of 4. Problem number 2. That plus 5 inside the parentheses tells me I'm going to go left 5. The minus 1 at the end tells me I'm going to go down 1. The 1/2 is a number smaller than 1, so I'm compressing this thing. I do not look at the negative. It's compressed vertically, and it's compressed vertically by 1/2. And then lastly, the negative means it's going to be flipped vertically. Don't just say flipped, you have to tell me vertically as well, because you can flip a function in any direction, vertically, horizontally, diagonally. All right, so let's do this. Left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1. There's my center. Normally we would go right 1, up 1, because that's 1 cubed. But I'm going to cut that in half, and I'm going to go down instead. So I'm actually going to go right 1, down a half. Normally, next I'd go right 2 and up 8. But I'm going to cut that in half. I'm only going to go 4, and I'm going to go down instead. And that's actually all the dots I'm going to have. Here's my next dot. Here's my next dot. I exit going flat, and then I curve going up. And then here is the graph of problem number 2.